All the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't Can you be mine? Are you mine? Give me time, all your time. Can you be mine? Are you mine? Give me time, give me time. Can you be mine? Are you mine? Give me your time, all of your time. Can you be mine? Oh, let me be mine. Give me your time, all of your time.
We're thrilled to be inside All-American Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Phillies taking on the Patriots. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
The second baseman, Chase Utley.
That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that skips into dirt. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Now, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air right field. Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. There's a strike. Schwarber, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
Outside,
the 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Happ moving under it. They got it for out number 2. Here's Trey Turner. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that
No,
misses.
ball.
And that's ball 1.
1-2.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Ian Happ up to hit. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Here's a 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. And a foul ball. 2 outs.
2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go.
Fans another, and that's 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1. Nope, ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some
1-1.
run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
1 ball, 1
Crazy.
strike.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a
1-2
fastball right
count.
there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And there's a
That's
ball.
a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ramirez. Here's Marte for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. So digging in, Ryan Howard.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
And strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this.
Threw it by him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Luzardo back to work. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And next is the designated hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Unbelievable! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Jose Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike 2.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Foul ball there. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. On to the 3rd inning. So here's Bader now. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Lifted in the air, right center field. Beltran sizes this one up. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. That clips the corner. And that's a fair ball.
All over that one right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it's off the wall but foul. That one fouled off. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's never.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Go to second. Out there. And we're back. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Bader hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Line drive, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first, and that is that. Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1. And a ground ball to first, but that rolls foul. Ball one there. Ball.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Ramirez throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away. Trey Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And takes low for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So
Turner runs. Ball misses. You know, throw, save. Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Bryan Reynolds. Fouled off down the right side. Reynolds in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Santana, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Got him. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Struck out swinging his first time. Luzardo with a throw over. And he's back safely. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, JT Realmuto. Sale back to work. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Howard in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Beltran makes the grab. 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's inside.
That's inside. Nope. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one in the dirt. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
We got a full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Marsh, the next to hit, takes outside.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Just
that's
missed.
Inside. That's a ball.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
And down on strike. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Ketel Marte. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. Flied to right his first time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Doubled his first time. And it's fouled away. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Another throw over.
Too late.
And they're keeping him close. And now, Carlos Beltran. And that one is inside.
1-0.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count even at 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Ramirez. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. On the ground. 2 up, 2 down.
That's it out.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
High fly ball, right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Calls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Ian Happ. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Reynolds down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1. Nope, ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Bader racing after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that top of inning number 7. And now Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Fouled off. He was late. On the ground right side. Marte tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 2.
Bryce Harper.
Ball 1 to
No,
Bryce.
that missed. That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Slider right there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And there's 2 down. Ryan Howard now at the plate. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hat moving under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
That catches the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the dirt, and a count now even up. Got him swinging. Next is the designated hitter, Carlos Santana. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. His second home run of the game, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And now Jose Ramirez. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Throws to second.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner takes off. To second, and that's not it. You'll one. Just missed.
No, that's out.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The sliding play at short. Over to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Next Jimmy Rollins.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check swing, and he went strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here the bottom of the 7th.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's going to be Harrison Bader. Diaz back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 2. That's a little bit low.
We got a full count.
Got it. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Almost got him.
Hee-haw! That missed. That's a ball. Ball inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still
swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. That one's got to feel good. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And we are all tied up. It's 3-3. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. And that just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. That's smashed towards center. Beltran takes the grab on the run. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Carlos Beltran digs in now. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Little chopper rolls foul. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much.
Some high cheese for strike 3. Ian Happ will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Turner now. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. To the right side, Marte in plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's Bryce Harper.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-2.
That's the ball. Full count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. And now it's JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 in this one. First
One
pitch,
ball, no
not
strike.
close. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Reynolds makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Strike 1.
1-1.
On the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. 1 for 3.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Schwarber moving under this one. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Trying to send this to extra innings.
Ball. 2-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back on to extra innings. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard. Just missed.
Ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He gets there. Winning run at third with only one out. Now it's the right fielder, Harrison Bader. He was late there. Strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. This one smoked out to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner takes off for third. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other. Away with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Substitution now at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit. The winning run on second base.
That's a ball.
And that one almost got him. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. A bunt, and it's popped up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now a chance for Jimmy Rollins.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Winning run at third. 2 down. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the third. We're in extras here. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Abreu back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, we are in the 11th. And there's a ball. Ground ball right side. Murray takes it to the bag, and that is a big first out. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Golden opportunity right here. Step off and looks the runner back to third now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Lots of pops. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Rollie Fingers.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
So they're all loaded up.
2-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ground ball. Here's Marte for one. Over to Murray for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And here is Cal Raleigh. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Runner takes off. That one the other way. That's a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in the 11th.